Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Nimmo is retired to lead off the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High pop-up. Segura is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck him out. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco comes up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, number 21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 21.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Calvin Biggio. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right side hit hard. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollard moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Motter. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Renfroe.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
1 and 2, here it comes. Bouncer down the line. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Settling in now, number 23. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch. Fastball that's one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner at third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Third inning, no score to this point. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, number 30. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Center fielder, number 30.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Pollock over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a line drive. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dahl is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Calvin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Davis. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Gene Segura, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Next for Oakland.
Striding in, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Oakland, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Outside, 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Taylor Motter. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Taylor.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 30.
Into the box now, number 30. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 21. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Calvin Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Pearson will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 2,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped up. Olson is there for it. 1 down. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out toward right center. Muncy onto the grass, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Chapman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle, reined in to second for 1, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Right fielder,
Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Jorge Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
Designated hitter, Max.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Jeimer Candelario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jeimer Candelario.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it to scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Into the box, number 21. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with a swing and a miss? That retires the side. So striding in, number 30. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, number 30.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll get back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 21 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to return. So striding forward now, Calvin Biggio will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Muncy takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a step off. Lou Trevino answers the call.
For the Athletics, number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Striding in, Taylor Motter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.